So, welcome back into another quick episode of Spaceman 2.0 Spiritual Unfolding Life Show. So, with that being said, this man right here, Omraam, Mikhael, Aivanhov, Life and Work in Initiatic School, Training for the Divine, Part 1. This is volume 30 of his complete works. I have a lot of his books. There's a lot of smaller pocket books he has, and then there's these bigger ones. And there's about 32 volumes. I've worked my way through a few of them, but I'd like to just bring it to your attention that the truth will set you free, will make you free as you unfold the truth within your own being as well. And my last couple videos I put out there, I don't usually put them in public. I usually keep them on private because of the nature of G-stalking someone. Can seem a little bit foolish at times, but if you pay attention, if you're attentive to the particulars, you will see that it is actually them fooling around with you. If not, it's just you misunderstanding what's happening, and therefore you have to be wise and discern the truth. And discernment is the key while you're here on the planet. So with that being said, asking God for divine understanding and light. I haven't went through this whole book yet, and I'm just starting it, but I did flip it to a page to ask for the truth and to share with you a wonderful spiritual teaching for today, that no matter what's happening in your life, you can remember this. So I just flipped it open, and this is what it said. Let's just read from Come Back. So I am rich. Life is beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to read. I'm going to try to hold the phone properly 1 second. So we know this world is being overrun with the Kalergi plan. The Khazarian barbarians have taken over. They put themselves in the top places in all positions around the world. So with that being said, we know that G-stalking could be possible with that, and especially with the technology today, and they can have handlers, and they just send a little message to another guy, and then the guy goes and runs around in his little car for free, or some gift cards he gets too for all this silly work. So anyways, having said that, you can get some of the truth about that on BitChute and other Odyssey. There's one called Goyam TV. Anyways, the main thing is that the truth is out there, and it will make you free if you go and see it. And then discerning the truth is the key. So not falling for the lie and keeping your awareness on high, which means it's not about guilt, it's about awareness. Why were you not aware is what you should be asking yourself. If anything, if there's something that you do every day, like if you step in a dog shit, it's not the other person that didn't pick it up's problem. It's why were you not aware? Why didn't you look where you're going? So with that being said, let's just read this and wonderful spiritual message we should all remember for the rest of our lives and every day. So to put this in context, if you're lamenting, I have no husband, no wife or children, none of that is right. You can say this: I am rich. Life is beautiful. Come back to this thought every day. Remind yourselves that you are the sons and daughters of God, that everything belongs to you, that you have the means to be again what you were when you first came from the hand of the Almighty. You have lost that original pristine state because of all the foolish things you have done and all the unhappy experiences you have had. But you can find that glory again. This is what we mean by the turning back to the Father, the reintegration of beings. When humanity is all-powerful once again, when human beings are again in control of all the forces of nature, again in possession of their dignity as God's heirs, this is the true destiny of humanity. And in the light of this, it is not nonsensical to moan and groan about all the little things we cannot have. We need to get back to true intelligence, and true intelligence is to think, act, and feel in conformity with our glorious destiny. So, henceforth, try to give me what I am asking for. Tell a few lies if need be. Smile, even if you do not feel like it. You will certainly do more good that way than by scowling at everybody to show what a bad mood you're in. Yes, this is a school in which you learn to lie, and if that scandalizes you, I am sorry, but there it is. Henceforth, make sure that you are always vigilant and attentive, so as not to lose this marvelous state of light and gladness. The Gospels tell us to watch and pray because the devil, like a roaring lion, is seeking to devour us. Yes, and that devil may be primarily those little demons of inattention. You come up here and listen to the most sublime truths. Then you go down again to your prosaic everyday life, forgetting all you have heard. And in no time at all, you are in the grip of these devils. For my part, I do not believe that devils are great, impressive beings. If they were, we should notice them more easily and more easily defend ourselves or even counterattack. No, most devils are very small and very well concealed, like microbes. They are invisible. This is why they can so easily ravage humanity. The answer is to have a microscope. Otherwise, they will always be swarming around you. One slip, 1 second of inattention, and you find yourself on the floor with a broken rib, symbolically speaking. Christians picture the devil with horns, claws, and hooves. No, the reality is far worse. He is a multitude of tiny demons called inattention. So that is an oral teaching from Omraam Mikhael Aivanhov in 1972, July 19th. So with that being said, may you keep these words close to your heart. Remember them. Go over it again. Read it for yourself. And see how you understand that there's many devils hidden in plain sight all around us. So keep your eyes open and your heart on God. Spaceman 2.0, and I'm out.